All right, we're going to do some songs for mental health awareness because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And so I'm going to actually play a few songs that I wrote, which is pretty cool. So you're probably not going to know them, but that's okay. For July, I'm not gonna lie, I feel alone when you're next to me, and in your arms, I don't know, am something coming in between? Am I right or am I wrong? Just to think that all along you've been holding on to secrets that you feel like you need to keep. Holding on to the words you said, and you know that I won't forget everything and nothing in my mind that made so much sense when your heart's in a locket, like a piece of paper placed in your pocket. Take me out, take me out, take me out. When you are down, I can be the turnaround. I can be the turnaround. The fireflies light up the sky, connect the dots to the stars you see, and before you know, they'll all go up in smoke. Better catch them now without a doubt. You can poke a hole for them to breathe. Your heart's in a locket, like a piece of paper placed in your pocket. Take me out, take me out, take me out. When you are down, I can be a turnaround. Artist in a locket, like a piece of paper placed in your pocket. Take me out, take me out, take me out. When you are down, I can be a turnaround. I can be the turnaround. When your heart's in a locket, like a piece of paper placed in your pocket. Take me out, take me out, take me out. When you are down, I can be a turnaround. Is in a locket, like a piece of paper placed in your pocket. Take me out, take me out, take me out. When you are down, I can be a turnaround. I can be the turnaround. I can be a turnaround. That's a song that I wrote, guys. And I'm going to play a couple more that I think would be kind of nice for Mental Health Awareness Month. That kind of fits in that vein. This is a song I wrote called My Life Juice, which is about kind of metaphorically filling someone's cup in life. Sometimes life can drain us with our responsibilities and things that we have to do and stresses, and literally drains our energy. So it's about sort of being there for someone and trying to fill their cup. Sometimes a friend is all you need. Someone to talk to when you're lost at sea. I'll cast my line to bring you back to shore. You can find what you're looking for. It's such a crazy world that we live in. So many things to do in so many directions. We need to slow it down and take deep breaths, but we miss what happens next. I'll be there. You can't think I care enough about the Take all your empty pain, flush it right down the drain. Fill your heart up with some of my life juice. Sad for friends before life juice. Sometimes a friend is all you need. Someone to talk to, keep you company. I listen well to what you have to say. Tell me things that I'll take to my grave. And when you think you're just too weak to go on, I'll be the one to help you pull through strong. I'll lift you up when you were on the ground. You can stand up to what puts you down. I'll be there to pick that thing up. I care enough about that you wear. Call me anytime you want. Listen to your favorite song. Get out of the world for a minute or two. Take all your empty pain, flush it right down the drain. Fill your heart up with some of my life juice. My life juice. Call me anytime you want. Listen to your favorite song. Get about the world for a minute or two. Take all your empty pain, flush it right down the drain. Fill your heart up with some of my holiday. Call me anytime you want. Listen to your favorite song. Get out of the world for a minute or two. Take all your empty pain, flush it right down the drain. Fill your heart up with some of my life juice. That's for friends and for life juice. So again, oh nice, thanks. Yeah, like so that's a song I wrote. Yeah, I played a couple songs here that I wrote because just feel like sharing some. I don't get a chance to play them very often at different places anymore. So May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and so those two songs are they're about like mental health awareness in their own way. Yeah, that one's just about being there for a friend during a time that was really tough, and trying to give them like energy because they were kind of down in the dumps, you know. So to kind of be a lift, try to be an inspiring lift for them. You know, we all need that sometimes. You know, it's tough. Yeah. Right, right, right. It's hard to shut it down sometimes. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna play a chorus of another song for you guys that I wrote, and then we're gonna do some other tunes. Oh yeah, I have my own independent publishing entity, and I've had some songs placed in like various things, but it's not. It's that yeah. I have one song that is on the TV show Charmed. It plays every single quarter multiple times, and it's on TNT. And I have a song that's on TNT regularly. Yeah, but I wrote it years ago. But yeah, like yeah yeah. I get a fair. There's like certain songs that I've gotten because they've gotten a little bit more traction. I've done a lot with like social media. I've done a lot with it, and it's all independent. But yeah, like it's these songs I don't generally play when I come to a place like this because like people aren't gonna know them, you know. But since I was like, you know what, this is Mental Health Awareness Month. I have a few songs that kind of fit in that vein. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do, you know, something a little different for you guys than just we do lots of great songs here, lots of cover songs, but when I play an original song, I feel like I get a chance to share a piece of myself with you guys, right? Because when I do a cover song, I try to put myself in it as best I can, but like these songs, I definitely put myself in them because I wrote them, and I can put myself back to almost to the place where I wrote them. It's so interesting that songs in that, just in general, kind of bring you back to a certain time. So when I play some of these songs, it makes me think of like when I wrote them, especially the first one I played today. That one was that was rough, that period of time in my life. Yeah. But it's like my therapy. Instead of like going this really is like a therapy for me, like writing songs and getting whatever's in here out. And so I don't ruminate on it. It's just, I get it out and I try to make something positive for something negative. Yeah. So this is a song I wrote called This Is a Song for You. And I wrote it a couple years ago. I'm just going to play the chorus of it for you guys, okay? Just the chorus. Because I don't know all of it by heart. I write a lot and I can't remember everything on the top of my head. This is a song for you. When you're feeling down, just either on around. And this is a song for you. When you feel you're in your role, don't give up hope. 'Cause I need you more and the world needs you too. That's just the chorus. There's more to it. There's lots of songs, man. My goodness. Lots of songs. That's just the chorus of that. There's an old saying in music, don't bore us, get to the chorus. And I like that saying. So I'll play you, since I mentioned it, I'll play you the song that is on TNT. All right? It's on, the song is called Stay. I don't know what episode it's on. They on the royalty statement that I get, they don't specify the exact episode. I just see it showing up now it's on video on demand and regular cable, and it sometimes shows up on Amazon Video too. So I'm getting it from a few different sources, which is pretty cool. But this got put on it years ago before there was Amazon, There's a song I wrote called Stay. Sometimes I joke that I should play this song first at a gig so people don't leave. Holding on to what you can, so not too tight, you might end up running off your stairs. Don't pretend you're someone else. Are you thinking of yourself? It's not if you can play safe. It's what you do along the way. I walk, you run. You're nothing but a runaway. I want you to stay. I walk, you run. This just turns to a race. I want you to stay here with me. Every dog can have its days. Every man can have his ball and shake. It's all the same. Everything's a win or lose. How can we make our own rules? It's not a way you play the game, so we'll throw it all away. I walk, you run. You're nothing but a runaway. Yeah, I want you to stay. I walk, you run. This just turns to a race. I want you to stay. Can you make a change? Not play it safe. I go through this for my sake, or it's the pain too much to take. The make no change, nothing to say. It says to me face to face. I can't wait for the day. I walk, you run. You're nothing but a runaway. I want you to stay. I walk, you run. You're nothing but a runaway. I want you to stay. I walk, you run. It's just a race. I want you to stay. Why don't you stay here with me? So yeah, that one, that's on TNT. That one is about not being in the same part of a relationship with someone else. I wanted to go at this speed, they wanted to go at their own speed, and then they just kind of ran away from me, kind of thing, right? And so that's like a metaphor for not being in the same place in a relationship with someone else, and that's okay. Everyone comes at it in their own time, but yeah. I used to joke I was going to sell that song to John Mayer. When he was younger, that might have worked for him. That song might have worked, like the song "No Such Thing." It's like, I wanna walk through the halls of my high school. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. That one, I'm like, maybe that could be for John Mayer, like that one I just wrote. I never did sell it to him, obviously, but it's kind of hard to get in contact with those people. That's the other thing. He's on a major label, like I don't even know how you. I mean, I guess you could cold call them, try to email them, but it's not like that information is readily accessible for people. You kind of have to dig for it, you know. So yeah, I don't even know how I would have done that, but yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff, right, man? I love that tune. It's a fun one to mess around with. What is that?
NY